Okay, you guys, so now I'm gonna go in with the pink.
They also have some sort of grilled lamb salad. Right, of course, and the grilled lamb park roti sandwich, and I'm not sure what else. Okay, on the Iron Chef side.
For the pink, I think what I'm gonna do is...
He also has his satay marinated in that fat, and he has an arepa. You gonna fry those, Chef? Yeah, we are. He's a Southern boy, I'm a Southern boy, and that is the sound of chicken fried steak getting ready to happen. 10 minutes! 10 minutes? Don't panic, but panic anyway. He's gonna be the one that, is gonna be down to the last second, I think, Liz. Iron Chef Curtis, where do you feel you are right now in the scheme of things?
A little behind where I would like to be, Alan, I'm not gonna lie. But I'll get there.
OCL over at the back station has a dough. I did not even see him make that. I'm grilling the pita bread right now. Okay, pita. Okay, now that's gotta be for the gyro. Grind up the rice batter. You know it. Over on the challenger side, Chef Hereford is mixing up his lamb salad. He has some rice powder in there, herbs, lime leaf, maybe kind of the school of a larb. Just like a Thai-style chopped meat salad, usually very highly spiced. Running station's now out with sous chef Liz, and that's for their chicken fried lamb. Chef Hereford is now plating a larb salad in an old-school lunchbox. Elton, what's happening over on the Iron Chef side? What the Iron Chef just put on the yakitori grill over there, that is the very thinly sliced tenderloin that had gone into the vacuum bag. Which I assume is now his satay. It's over on the challenger side. Chef Hereford right now.
Hey guys, what's poppin'? Welcome back to part 2 of this half butterfly look. As you can see, I just started going a little crazy, and I just started drawing lines, and I don't know, like, I was thinking of the lines on a butterfly wing, but I don't know if that's actually gonna look how I'm wanting it to look. It might just be kind of random dots and lines, and honestly, that's okay. So just bear with me here, but I'm just having fun. As you can see, I will not lie, the brush that I'm sorry, Beats by Deb, but like the brush girl is shitty. Like there's just no stability. Like it's so weak, and it's just like, bro, like you see I'm having a hard time doing this. Like the paint like stays really quick, and it's hard to like even move it even after 2 seconds that it's been on. Like it's just stuck there. I'm like, dude, don't be like this. Like I don't know, I think I should cut the brush a little bit to make it shorter so I can have a better like angle and grip on it, but I'm worried that if I cut it, it's gonna make the brush like the bristles bad. I don't know. So anyway, just bear with me. I'm having fun here, and just yeah.
Lots of action on the Iron Chef side. His sous chef OCL now making sure he gets the perfect slice with the proper doneness, and that's for their gyro dish. We gotta get a steak in a pan. Right now, what's happening with that chicken fried lamb? Sous chef Liz went into the fryer, wasn't working, took it out, didn't think it was gonna be done in time, and went straight into a pan. I love when people adapt. Yeah, but I just hope that they nail the cook on that meat. 2 minutes. Over on the Iron Chef side of the world right now, the thinly sliced leg meat that was on the spit. Now, some of that went on to the presentation and use of the secret ingredient. We have 75 more points to a lot in the next 4 dishes that will eventually make up the 100 points for each chef. So let's start with Chef Hereford. Okay, my friends. I must tell you, it is an absolute honor to cook for you guys as much as it is an honor to cook in Kitchen Stadium.
Okay, I am feeling some good vibes.
Chef Hereford, what was your general approach to the challenge? We wanted to make sure we used a bunch of different parts of the lamb, and we wanted that street food theme and then fire in every course. And we want you guys to have fun, feel like kids, eat out of a lunchbox. Chef Hereford, tell us about this one. So this dish is a lard from Laos or Thailand. We ground up the lamb and we skewered it on a piece of lemongrass, cooked it over the coals, get a little bit of that fire on there, chopped it up, and then lime leaf, lemongrass, shallot. What cut of lamb did you use for this? Shoulder and belly.
There is a lot of intense flavor you packed into this dish, and I absolutely love the fact that you gave us more herbs to make it really feel like you were having a street food experience.
Thank you. Francis.
Typically, lard is not made in a caramelized way. It's a kind of sauteed with a little water. In this case, adding that little bit of brown flavor is actually a nice complement to all the other flavors.
Fire is a seminal piece of judging for this challenge. Maybe you got a good charry bite. I did not, but the brine, the amount of fat was perfect. As you can see, empty plate.
Thank you.
Chef, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bring us another course.
All right, I'm on it.
Delicious.
The yum factor is high.
All right.
Frito
Here we go again.
Chef Hereford, what is this?
So this is sort of an American street food of sorts, known as the walking taco or Frito pie. What it is, it's a bag
I'm
of
gonna go in with a blue.
Yeah, as someone who saw Jurassic Park 4 times in theaters, I thought we would play it on.
This is like a butterfly look, but it's not anymore. I feel like, you know.
Roti Parata, lamb heart.
Now it's just whatever I want it to be.
Sort of our love language. So we took the lamb heart, we grilled it, we tried to get a good char on it, a little bit of Burberry spice, an Ethiopian spice, and then just dill, cilantro.
I wanted meat plus fire, right? And this delivered on that. The heart of the animal is one of the most famous street foods in the world, just not in this country.
But I think what's really cool about heart is it really tastes like the halfway point between muscle meat and organ meat.
Totally.
Beautifully cooked.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chef. Next course,
Thank you,
please.
guys.
Thank you. You really get that char, which I've been kind of missing a little bit along the way. So this is a great moment of char. It's a really interesting dish.
The bitterness is...
It's too much. I have some bitterness issues, let's be honest.
We all have baggage. It's okay.
Are we thinking that any of the bitterness has to do with the way he charred or flame broiled anything?
I think it's the Barbary.
Barbary doesn't do that though.
Any untoasted spice will carry a bitterness until you actually put a little bit of heat on it.
Yes.
So I'm not sure if he toasted that, but perhaps that has something to do with it.
Very much so.
The last course on a cart.
Chef Hereford, it is your 5th and final course, which means you have to bring some form of flame close to our face.
Not that close to our face.
What did you make, and what are you gonna fire away on?
We've got a chicken fried lamb steak sandwich. We've got a mustard. We're covered in sugar, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to brulee it, and then it's going to taste like a honey mustard on the sandwich. And then there's a little lemon on a train, because I think it's adorable. You can squeeze a lemon on the steak before you eat it.
Fire away.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, that's working.
There we go.
Oh, it's real nice.
That is a brulee torch like no other.
So what is the sugar that you put on top of the mustard?
Granulated regular sugar. It's a very spicy mustard recipe, so it should balance out nicely.
Andrew?
That smell of the brulee mustard was fantastic. I'm a mustard fan, so this played right into my wheelhouse.
Thank you.
I'm stealing that idea and going to use my torch.
There you go. Yeah.
Great sandwich.
This was actually probably the most successful use of fire. The flavor of burnt sugar you can essentially only get by using an actual flame.
Yep. Thank you.
Nilu.
I have
You guys so much. This place rules. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Yeah,
maybe.
thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
It's a very compelling journey we've been on with Chef Hereford. He has told us his story, and now the question is whether he told the story of the ingredient.
Well, he doesn't have to tell a perfect story. He has to just tell a better one than Iron Chef Stone.
Oh.
Yeah. Talk about making an entrance.
A smoky one.
That's really pretty.
Before we get to the particulars of this dish, tell us something, Iron Chef Stone, about your general approach to the challenge.
We thought we'd try and take you all the way around the world, which is what we're going to do today. A whole lamb is a big challenge.
There's something off and I can't tell what it is.
We love breaking down whole.
So I just put concealer on my brush and I just made this shape. So I'm going to,
Thank you, Iron Chef.
yeah.
We'll be ready for your next course.
This, for a second dish, is really going places.
Iron Chef Stone, please tell us about this dish.
The collagen is melted. It feels silky. You feel it in the sauce.
Okay, so in the middle I want to do some
Shoot.
like yellow.
Thank you very much. We look forward to that.
It's so lucky. This is exquisite. I don't know that it's street food.
No, when I think of street food, I think of food that is accessible, affordable. It doesn't have to be actually in a street stall, right? Like, to me, this is certainly elevated.
Yellow.
Very much in the street food canon.
We're gonna take
Iron Chef Stone,
vitamin C word.
particular dish.
Well, normally
and I'm gonna put it right in the middle. My legs are asleep.
somewhere throughout Greece. For that fourth course, we did a gyro, and what that is a lamb leg that we butterfly, we marinate, and we spit roast, and then we serve it in a homemade pita, some tomatoes, a garlic scented tzatziki.
To do the
Okay, my knees are in pain. Like, they're just falling asleep because I've been bending my knees, so I'm gonna stop. But
and this is what
something crazy, something cool. Doesn't even make sense, but you know what? It was fun. And I'm glad I did. It was a fun challenge. So, thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. Watch me go crazy. I'm gonna go to bed after this. So, good night, guys. Love you. and I'll talk to you later.
Beautifully done.
Bye.